first round of this year's All England Championships. 2 straight games, as you can see, and fairly comfortable for Ratchanok.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Sun Yu, China. And on my left, Ratchanok, Intanon, Thailand. Ratchanok, Intanon to serve, love all, play.
Well, of course, history could be created. There are players, 2 players to be precise, who have won 3 consecutive Superseries titles in the women's singles discipline within a calendar year, but those 3 tournaments were not in 3 weeks. In 2011, Wang Xin won the Denmark, French and Hong Kong. And then in 2012, the Olympic champion Li Shuirui won in China, Hong Kong and the Superseries finals. But no singles player in either the men's singles or the women's singles has ever won 3 Superseries titles in 3 weeks. It would be an amazing feat if she could achieve it.
So it's over. 1, 2.
There's a little bit of drift if you've been with us for the last couple of days. I've been talking about the sideways drift from right to left as we look down on the court. Yep. And just proving the point about the sideways drift. There is also a lengthways drift as well, so not as pronounced as the drift last week in Shah Alam in Malaysia. Oh, nice. It was a lovely drop shot from the defending champion. Shuttle got deflected by hitting the top of the net.
Thank you.
Well, all this week, while I've been watching Ratchanok Intanon, I've kept saying to myself, surely the accumulation of tiredness has got to catch up with her at any moment. But no, she still looks fresh, she still looks incredibly fit and is playing some wonderful badminton. Have I spoken too soon?
4-4.
Well, as we watch this again, the umpire having to tell the photographers at the side of the court not to use flash cameras. Now, the professional photographers, you'd think they'd know better, wouldn't you? Oh, fabulous. Patiently waiting for the right opportunity.
Service over. 5-all.
That's a super angle. And that overhead action, it looks exactly the same as the clear. It's just at the very last moment, she just rolls that racket head to play it in a downward direction. That's not too shabby either, is it? Good shot.
6-5.
Well, Sun Yu, if she wins this title, she will be the first unseeded player to win a Super Series women's singles title since the Japan Open last year, when Nozomi Okuhara took the title on her home soil.
Service over. 6-all.
Oh, that's a super shot.
Service over. 7-6.
Well, Thailand's Bunsakponsana had great success at this event. The Singapore Open, won the singles title twice. He was in 5 finals. And a new player from Thailand has won the women's singles discipline. Oh, that's absolutely delightful.
8-6.
Well, I'm surprised that the Ratchanok is playing so many clears to the tall athlete, because Sun Yu does have some lovely racket skills, as demonstrated there. Now, I would have thought with a tall athlete, you want to move them as much as possible, make them twist and turn and get down low. Hitting high clears, I would have thought it's absolutely playing into her hands. Oh, my goodness, that's a shocker. Must have changed her mind. Yeah, the apology there from Ratchanok for hitting her opponent with the shuttle.
7-9.
But in all honesty, it got what it deserved. Look how loose this net shot is. Look, just pops up. Yeah, gets her in the face, which that could have been nasty. Again, this is tactically, I think, playing into the hands of the defending champion. The more you play the tall athlete to the back, the more she can use her height with the angled downward shots. Twist and turn, get down low. Exactly as I was suggesting.
8-10. Service over.
So
11-9.
it is last year's champion who has the advantage at the mid-game interval. And there are a couple of little question marks in my mind about whether Ratchanok is looking a little bit fatigued after 3 weeks of intense badminton. 5 matches a week. Plus, of course, she's had the travel days. She really hasn't had a rest day in 3 weeks.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you. Get ready, please. Coach, thank you. Ratchanok, get ready, please. Eleven nine. Play.
It's gone this long.
12-9.
Nice wide. Oh, there's a challenge here. There's a challenge.
Challenge called out.
Oh, and I thought that was definitely wide. Hawkeye with their high-speed cameras looking down the lines. And then one of our court officials, who's obviously not on duty. No, that's out, surely. Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. Sunyu, 1 challenge remaining.
Yes, the
Service over. 10.
decision is
12.
made by one of the
Play.
court officials who doubles up as the instant review judge. Yeah, it's lovely placement, considering that there's a right to left drift.
11,
She
12.
must have hit that, aimed a good foot inside the sideline. That's perfect. Lovely. Yeah. Well, since the rally where Sun Yu made a challenge, she hasn't won another point. That's a lovely drop. Yeah, it's so difficult for these tall athletes to get down low to those drop shots and fast angled slices. That's good too. This time from Sun Yu.
Service over. 13-12.
Well, for the defending champion, this is only her second Super Series tournament final. First, obviously, here last year. overdone it. There seemed to be slight hesitation with the overhead shot there. I wonder if she changed her mind.
40-12 for you.
Oh, good job. Hands just long.
Service over.
First service error of the match, I think.
40.
Followed by another. How extraordinary. Yeah, each gifting each other a point.
Service over. 15-13.
Oh, yes. Yeah. She's got long reach, has Sun Yu,
40.
but she can't change direction that easily. Yeah. That's wonderful play from Ratchanok. Look at that delightful racket head action there. Makes it look so smooth and easy.
Thank you. 14-15.
Yeah, good judgments.
Service over. 16-14.
Oh. Yeah. Such good disguise.
15-16. Okay.
Now, how do you tell whether that's going to go cross-court before she's actually played it cross-court, or whether it's going to go straight down the line? I can't see the difference. Up in the net court.
Seventeen, 15.
Missed it. It's gone wide. Yeah, she's opened up a 3-point cushion, the defending champion, and she's just 3 points away from this opening game. Yeah. 5 game point opportunities
20,
for
game
Sun Yu
point,
of
15.
China. gone a-begging.
16-20.
Yeah. Two game points have come and gone.
17-20.
But another three remain. Well.
18-20.
Well, Sun Yu wants to change the shuttle. Ratchanok says, I'm doing very nicely with this at the moment, I want to keep it. So, 3 game points saved. Missed it.
Game.
So, on her 4th opportunity, the defending champion, Sun Yu,
First
takes the
game won
opening
by
game.
Sun Yu, 21-18.
21-18 confirms the umpire. A little over 21 minutes for that opening game. And that is the first game that
Second game. Level. Play.
yes, nicely played from Sun Yu.
1 love.
Yeah, judgment makes it top wide. Now I think that Ratchanok has got some strapping on
Service
her
over. 1
right arm
all.
there that I don't think she had strapped yesterday. I could see some strapping at the back of her arm yesterday, but that's come right round to the wrist today. Yeah, there it is. Brilliant. Well, Ratchanok is challenging this. And I
Ratchanok,
fear
Intanon
that will be a
challenge.
wasted challenge because
Ball
I'm looking
in.
straight down that line. And I thought that was a perfect shot from Sun Yu. Yeah. Badminton terms, that's not
Challenge
even close. It's the
unsuccessful.
inside of the line.
Ratchanok, Intanon, 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 2-1. Play.
That was a lovely punch clear. Yeah, if you're going to play to the back of the
Service
court,
over.
you've got to play it with disguise and play it.
2.
It's got to be high
Four.
enough to get it over Sun Yu, but you've got to play it with a bit of pace as well. rally. Oh my goodness. Well worked. Yeah. Well, I wonder if that's telling us that the accumulation of tiredness over the last 3 weeks is finally beginning to take its toll. Yeah, after the rally. Gets out of the way of the final shot, and just look at the reaction there. Now that, to me, says she's a tired lady.
Yes, thank you. Yes, please. Three, two. Service over.
Well, the fans here are trying to lift Ratchanok Intanon. Now she's ripping off some strapping. That was down her right leg.
Play, please.
Unbelievable drop shot. Oh, loopy. Yeah. And the loopy drop shot to the Sun Yu forehand side brought the tall athlete forward. And then there was the possibility of hitting the winner. This is the loopy drop shot. Look how she's brought forward. Then there's the open space to go for the winner. Missed it.
5-3.
Yeah, both players agree about changing the shuttle.
Service over. 4-5.
Good rally. Oh, what a head shot. This is possibly the longest rally of the match so far. And the tight spinning net shots from Ratchanok Intanon doing the damage.
6-4.
It's not the longest rally of the match so far. We had one at 29, didn't we? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Too late playing around the head shot. That's why she made the error.
5-6.
It's a delightful block. Yeah. Sun Yu played 3 deep into the backhand corner of Ratchanok Intanon before she then went for the fast angled shot across court to the forehand net of the Thailand player. Opened up the rally well, worked it well. Yeah. Good smash. Good power, good placement.
7-6.
Three straight points to go into the lead. That's a good lift. Yeah, she's just not getting round the heads.
8-6.
Getting to that position quickly enough. Ratchanok. Oh, that's brilliant. Well played. Nice. A welcome return to form from Sun Yu. Did actually reach the final of the Thailand Masters Grand Prix Gold earlier this year, where she lost out to her opponent of today in 3 games, a match lasting 1 hour and 27 minutes. But as far as Superseries is concerned, well, she only played the All England. And she lost in the first round, as I told you earlier, to her opponent of today. Well, of course, it was only a couple of years ago that we had a women's singles player win back-to-back titles here in Singapore. Wang Yihan won in 2013 and again in 2014. Will Sun Yu emulate that? 2 titles in 2 years. Oh, well reached. Brilliant. Oh, there's a challenge here from Ratchanok.
Intanon challenge, fall in.
Oh, wow, I'm not sure. Yeah, good challenge. An important point too.
8-9. Play.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. And I think if Ratchanok wants to win this unprecedented 3rd women's singles title at Superseries events in 3 consecutive weeks, I think she's got to command the rallies a little bit more. I think she's been a little bit too reactive instead of proactive. It's gone long. So on a run of 4 straight points, Ratchanok goes back into the lead.
9.
Yeah, that's good play. Yeah. There's such a fine margin between putting Sun Yu under pressure with the height of the shot to the back of the court and it being a poor shot where she can reach it like that one and gain the advantage. Well, it is the former world champion, Ratchanok Intanon, who has the 1-point advantage here at the mid-game interval of game number 2.
Center court. Center court.
No, she's using the ice bag. Well, we saw that last week as well. Just trying to cool herself down
20 seconds.
at the mid-game interval.
20 seconds. Thank you, coach. Thank you. Eleven, 10. Play.
Yeah, Drift taking it wide. Oh, she's won 7 of the last 8 points, says Ratchanok Intanon.
Service over. 11, 13.
Well, telling reaction at the end of that rally after the error from Sun Yu. Little stamp of the feet. A frustration.
14, 11.
Oh, Nice net exchange. Good rally. It's going wide. Going wide too. Well, she's just won 10 of the last 12 points. Ratchanok Intanon. From 6-9 down.
Sunyu, come here. Sunyu, warning for misconduct.
No, what on earth was that for? Taking too long, I can only assume.
Play.
Because the umpire said play on. 11 of the last 13 points.
11.
I think we can safely say this is a change in momentum. And all my theories about the accumulation of tiredness from Ratchanok Intanon, well, right this minute, it's Sun Yu who's looking a little bit tired to me. Start making the errors when you're fatigued. Oh, yes. Disguise on the serve.
19, 11.
Well, I'm surprised she didn't get called a fault. Sun Yu for moving before the serve was struck. Look, she's gone. Well, this is extraordinary. 14 of the last 16 points. From 6-9 down.
11.
Now 9 game point opportunities to level this final at 1 game apiece. Brilliant.
Game.
15 of 17 points going to Ratchanok Intanon.
Second game,
21-11.
21-11. 1 game all. Final game. Love all. Play.
So third and deciding game. Oh, that's perfect. Lovely shot from Sun Yu.
1 love.
Yeah, touched the racket of Sun Yu before the shuttle landed out.
Service over. 1 all. Okay. Service over. 2, 1.
Good follow-up. Yeah, real pressure after the smash from the back of the court. Ratchanok, Intanon coming forward so quickly.
Service over.
And yes, it took another 3 shots after that. But look how quickly she's in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, before she'd actually finished off the rally. Outmanoeuvred. Backhand deep, forehand deep, then bring her in. Yeah, wonderful tactics.
Service over. 3-all.
Pushed it wide. Oh, delightful. Absolutely delightful.
5-3.
Yeah, and the more that she can get back to commanding the rallies, last year's winner, the more chance she's got. Oh, that's a good clear. Reluctant from that far end to play too many to the back of the court. But having played one and controlled the clear, and then the opportunity to go for the angled winner. She'd hit every shot prior to this clear here in a downward direction in that rally.
4-5.
Yeah. So difficult for tall athletes to twist and turn, change direction. It's all desperately close in this deciding game. Missed it. 4 straight points for Ratchanok Intanon.
7-5.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Service over.
Yeah, what an angle.
6, 7.
That is inch perfect.
Service over. 8, 6.
Oh, that's nice. It's gone long. Ratchanok forced to play of a high backhand clear in the middle of that rally.
9, 6.
Not managed to control it well. Here it comes. Yeah, it's a good shot. Yeah, that rally all set up with a tight spinning neck shot. Force the short lift.
10, 6.
And when you've lifted short as a defender, you have to go back in your defensive stance to wait for the power play, the smash, which does mean you leave yourself a little bit vulnerable to that drop shot. It's gone long as well. 5 points the advantage here in this third and deciding game.
10, 10.
8 of the last 9 points. 3-5 down she was. And here she is, 11-6 up. Well, of course,
20
after the winning
seconds.
singles is the mixed
20
doubles, and the
seconds.
players are warming up in the practice hall at the back of the main arena.
Get ready, please. Thank you. Thank you, Sonyu. Thank you. Eleven, 6. Play.
The turn of serve is out. It's long at the back line. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, I said in the second game that when you're tired, you start making errors. And this is now 10 of the last 11 points. Missed it. Challenge. Well,
Sonyu
I think the
challenges
challenge will
ball out.
only give her a bit of breathing time. Because I can't believe that one was in. No, it wasn't. Long way out.
Challenge unsuccessful. Sonyu, 1 challenge remaining. 14, 6. Play.
Well, she's creeping ever closer to creating history. Ratchanok Intanon. Oh, she's missed that.
Service over.
That's
7-15.
That was 12 of 13 points. Well, it's not often in the calendar since we've had the Super Series that we've had 3 tournaments in a row, so there haven't been a lot of opportunities for players to win 3 Super Series titles in 3 weeks, and it has only been the men's doubles pair of Lee Yong-dae and Yu Young-sung who have achieved it 2 years ago in Japan, Indonesia and Australia. This is a good rally. This is a must-win situation, I think, for Sun Yu. Must win this rally if she wants to win and hold on to this title. No. Another error. As I was saying earlier, 3 players, 2 previous players have won 3 Super Series titles back to back, but not in 3 weeks. 3 consecutive Super Series titles, but some weeks in between the 2nd and 3rd title. It's gone long.
77, play on.
Well, at exactly an hour into this final, Sun Yu asking to tell down and the umpire saying no.
Service over. 8-17. Sorry.
No, now the umpire allows them to tell down because the court needs to be mopped. 3-5 down to 17-7 up until that last error.
Thank you.
But barring a catastrophe, this lady is about to make history.
Play. Ratchanok, shuttle please.
Yeah, it was deflected by hitting the net cord. Made it terribly difficult for the defender.
10-17. Service over.
3 points away from a 3rd Super Series singles title in 3 weeks.
10.
Good rally. Very good rally. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's just long. Just long.
Service over.
Well, she made a remarkable comeback last year, did Sun Yu in the final here in Singapore. Can she
11-18.
pull a second Houdini act?
Center. Thank you.
Yeah, longest rally of the match.
Play.
Oh, yes. When Ratchanok just makes that smooth movement back in court, gets behind the shuttle, and she's got so many options. There, she wasn't really behind it, so this time she is. Look at her body weight, going forward again as she's played the shot.
Thank you.
And that's why she's played the winner. Beautiful movement. 2 points away from the title. It's gone wide. 9 match point opportunities. 9 opportunities
20,
to
match point,
rewrite
11.
the record books. Oh, it's landed in.
Service over.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Got to work for it.
20. Ratchanok. Thank you.
That's why there's a challenge. There's a challenge. She's celebrating.
Challenges.
But there's a challenge and Ratchanok doesn't realise. She doesn't realise. Well, the court mopper ought to come on in case this is overruled. Oh no, that's in. That is in. That's got to be in. Surely. Well, we're waiting for Hawkeye. We're waiting and waiting for Hawkeye. This is agonising. Yeah. Well, I thought it was in. Now we're going to need the court mopped because Ratchanok has been down on her knees. There's still a patch on the court there where Ratchanok has been kneeling down. That was clearly in. How on earth did that get called out? Yeah, now Ratchanok having to scuff the perspiration away with her feet. Still match point, of course. Missed it. Well, this is the problem. If you start celebrating, you've got to regain your focus. this time, and history is made. First time any singles player, man or woman, has won 3 Super Series titles in 3 consecutive weeks. The India Super Series, then the Malaysia, and now here in Singapore, Ratchanok Intanon gets a hat-trick of titles. What an amazing achievement. 21-14 deciding game, a match lasting just under an hour and 10 minutes.
Ratchanok Intanon, 18, 21, 21, 11, 21, 14.
Umpire confirms the score. This is how she did it, the final rally. Yeah, she was desperately off balance on that round the head shot, wasn't she? So last year's champion is dethroned by a wonderful performance by Ratchanok Intanon. Oh, this is just amazing. I thought it was astonishing when doubles players managed to win 3 titles in 3 weeks. But for a singles player at Super Series level to win 3 titles back-to-back in 3 consecutive weeks is astonishing.
Ratchanok, firstly, congratulations on being the OUE Singapore champion. How tough was that?
Today I feel like I just do my best and I try to relax because my target is I want to be world #1. And now I can do it, and I'm looking forward to in the Olympic Games. And I want to get some gold medal in the Olympic Games for my country. And I thank you for the support in here. And I love Singapore.
Very, very well said.
You've now won back-to-back Super Series events. Can you win every single event?
This is my first time to win back-to-back and to back. And then I feel more confident now, and I'm looking for the next competition, and I try to take care of myself.
Give it up for your champion, everybody. Ratchanok Intanon.
Well, a wonderful interview and a wonderful performance over 3 weeks from Ratchanok Intanon. My goodness, the player of the moment. Of course, we will have the prize presentation coming up for the women's singles finalists very shortly.